Koko Soko is an alt map, and an uncomfortable one at that. The patterns on this map are unordinary to say the least, even for alt maps. I mean, I guess there are a few unique and strange alt maps out there with wonky patterns, but this one is just different. Its 7.57 star rating doesn't even begin to show the difficulty of flow aim and awkward aim you have to do in order to play this map. This map was submitted on April 9th, 2020, and it caught the attention of a famous OSU tournament player, and as far as I know, a pretty good alt player. I'm a fancy lad. I say he's a pretty good alt player because one of the first scores I've seen from him is his alternator compilation HRFC. But that map was more of a test of consistency, while this map was full of awkward flow. The map would be loved around 10 months later on February 13th, 2021, and the day the map was loved, Fancy Lad would FC it. But a different scorer would top the leaderboards on the same day, actually a couple hours before Fancy Lad's FC. Enter Ryu, a player from the United States that played for the United States OWC team, also with many tournament badges to his name. He also had an alternator compilation FC, just without hard rock, showing he did have consistency with alt maps. Ryu got a 99.8% FC, only getting 5 100s on the map. This accuracy and score is just insane, and it wouldn't get sniped for a pretty long time. The leaderboard currently looked like this, with A21 taking number 3 with a 4 miss, and Flying Tuna having an HDHR pass. Nothing too notable happened over the next year, other than Badu getting a 92.84% FC, and Bonk getting a 98.44% FC, taking the number 4 and number 3 spots respectively. The next time we would see any notable scores on this map would be around 10 months later, when Xylus and Malashevsky both got good hidden scores on the map, with Xylus getting the first S rank hidden and Malashevsky getting a better combo with a 1 miss. This showed that a modded FC, especially one with hidden, was possible. These scores were followed up by a score from worst HR player, getting a 99.7% FC, only getting 1 more 100 than Ryu, showing that people were coming close to matching Ryu's accuracy 2 years later. Remember how I said a modded FC, especially one with hidden, was possible? Well, it would be done around 8 months later by Zoodinator. After the score, a bounty of $1,000 was put up on this map for an FC with hard rock. Hard rock makes the map's awkward flowing patterns significantly more spaced. A lot of players believed Forum or worst HR player would get the first HR FC and claim the bounty, but there was nothing from him. Remember that player we talked about earlier, Bonk, who got a Nomad FC on the map? Well, 2 years have passed since Bonk got his first Nomad FC, and now he's trying for the Hard Rock FC. Well, since we're talking about Bonk, let's talk about his playstyle. He plays touchscreen, but in a different way. He drags his finger on the touchscreen, so it's kind of like playing tablet. Well, you might be like, he has an advantage because he can see the circles. Well, he also gets disadvantages to balance this out. For example, his monitor is huge, so he's effectively playing a bigger full area. He has to hold up his arm to the screen, which is very tiring and stamina draining over long periods of time. There is a lot of latency with touchscreen laptops, and he has to play on 60 Hz. His hand is like blocking half the screen since he's holding it up to the screen. I'd say these disadvantages outweigh the advantages he gets from being able to see the circles, so he shouldn't get detected as touchscreen. He would start off his grind on this map getting a 4 miss 1k combo with hard rock, getting 99.3% accuracy, showing he was pretty comfortable with this map and capable of an FC. Then he would continue by setting a 1 miss with only 800 combo this time. But this was really close to the FC run he needed. White Cat would then come in, getting a 3 miss with 99.62% accuracy and only 300s. This was the best hard rock accuracy at the time, and had an even lower 100 count than Aryu's Nomad FC back then. Would we see more scores from White Cat? Unfortunately not. We would see more scores from Bonk though, as he continued to play the map on and off, getting a 1 miss again, this time with way better combo though, and also matching a 100 count with White Cat. Let's talk about the scores we've seen from Bonk so far. He would first get a 1 miss, then he would match a 100 count with White Cat, getting the best hard rock accuracy on the map. Then he would get the best hard rock combo on the map, and now he would miss on the last 100 combo of the map. He held an SS until his combo break. Bonk had been streaming his attempts on this map on Twitch. He had a timer showing the cumulative amount of time he had spent on this map, and at this point, he had spent over 15 hours and 700 retries on this map. Bonk would continue grinding the score on stream, trying again and again, getting closer and closer, until the day is May 8th, and the time is 1:36 PM. Bonk starts another try on Koko Soko, and he gets it. A Hard Rock FC. What accuracy would he get? Would his accuracy be lower because of nerves? He would get the best Hard Rock accuracy. No, the best accuracy FC on this map. He beat Aryu's Nomad FC accuracy by 200s. He got only 3 100s of Hard Rock, with 2 of them being just drop slider ends. He also got to claim the $1,000 bounty as he was live streaming with his hand cam. He celebrated this crazy FC with his cat, and he did say he was going to do a birthday stream as his birthday was coming up. Some other notable scores I forgot to mention were Rafis getting a 1 miss choke, and Les Perry also getting a 1 miss choke. This is how the leaderboard stands today, with a Hard Rock FC with incredible accuracy topping the leaderboards. A hidden Hard Rock FC might be doable from Zudinator, as she did get a 4 miss recently. I'm gonna end the video off with Bonk's reaction to his incredible Hard Rock FC.
It's over. It's over. It's over. $1,000. That is $1,000 right there. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, I have to pause the timer. That's okay. I just want to chill with my mans real quick. Say celebrate. Hey Henry, we just made history. We just made history.